It's time for Fight the Good Fight. Caged Radio Network. And now, here's your host, Ski.
Hey, welcome to Fight the Good Fight right here with Caged Radio Network. I'm your host, Ski, and from the bottom of my heart, I want to sincerely thank each and every one of you for joining me tonight. You know, over the years, I used to do a lot of driving on the highway and things, and nothing better than having talk radio on to kind of feel like somebody's sitting in the car with me. And that's how I hope to approach this show, is that it's just us hanging out together, and we're talking some combat sports, some other athletics, and people within the news, just having a good time. But mainly our focus will be the combat sports of MMA, even a little boxing in there as well.
Caged Radio Network. Now back to Fight the Good Fight right here on the Caged Radio Network.
Hey, we're back for the second round of Fight the Good Fight with Ski right here on the Caged Radio Network. Please make sure to check us out at Caged, with a D, CagedRadio.com. So for me, the buzz of the week, without a doubt, brought to you by AguaBuzz.com, was the tasering yesterday incident at the Phillies game. You know, I was reading the Philadelphia Inquirer was talking about the police internal affairs now are going to open an investigation and determine if the firing was proper or not.
Caged Radio Network.
And we're joined by now CEO of Strikeforce, Scott Coker.
Hey, I'm happy to be here.
You've got a lot of fights coming up. You've got two coming up within a week of each other, within 7 days. Actually, I think it's 6 days. But then you have, so you actually have 4 fights within, basically, within 5 weeks.
When I was promoting, and, you know, we were just doing the ESPN kickboxing fights, we started MMA, we would promote 4 fights a year here, and then we would probably, and I would do the 2K1s. And now that, you know, we've become the Showtime and CBS partnership, you know, we're going to probably be doing 20 fights this year. And the May 15th St. Louis card.
Caged Radio Network.
Hey, you're listening to the undefeated UFC fighter Johnny Hendricks right here on Fight the Good Fight with Ski on Caged Radio. And hey, buddy, not to put any pressure on you, but everybody that's appeared on Caged Radio have gone undefeated. So if they've come on my show and then they had their fight coming up, Cage Radio's 11-0. So do not let me down here.
Okay, I will not.
A lot of people that may watch the sport would understand it. When you're talking about 10 pounds 2 days, 3 days before a fight, me coming from wrestling, I still remember the days when the coach would put the ice pack up on the thermometer so the wrestling room was just a sauna the whole doggone time. I mean, you had to, you know what I mean? But for the people, and I'm spitting and chewing gum and spitting and getting back on the scale, and but 10 pounds within a couple days of the fight, that isn't that tough, is it?
No. For 10 pounds, you know, we train our bodies to get in shape. Once you hit a certain shape, it's not so hard to cut the weight. You know, like Thursday is going to be a hard day because I figured I'll be about 6 over, 5 over. That's going to be the toughest day, is lose that last 5 pounds.
Make sure you're here next week for another round of Fight the Good Fight with Ski on the Caged Radio Network.
Caged Radio Network.
Fight the good fight, everybody!